calls, check my names. Baby, how you feeling?
Hi, my name is Sybil Manahan, and I am so excited to be considered for advancement within the Goldwell Artist Network as a Phase 2 artist. Throughout my career, I have been very intentional about showing up at the highest level, consistently saying yes to opportunities that expand both my impact and my contribution to this industry. I have volunteered extensively, supported international and national artists, and educated on exhibit floors at major industry events. Over the past several years, I've had the opportunity to support multiple national artists within the Goldwell community, supporting Lindy Blackwell, international artist out of Canada in 2023 and in 2026, Ethan King, Sage Kinney, and Michael Norgon in 2024 at the On Tour in Nashville, and most recently, Rebecca Heil in 2026 at the Creative Session in Knoxville. These experiences have strengthened my ability to contribute at a high level while also representing our brand with professionalism and consistency. In addition, I have partnered with Quality Touch Foil, where I've educated and demonstrated techniques in their booth at both America's Beauty Show and Premiere Orlando for 2 consecutive years, which has allowed me to connect with and educate stylists on a large scale. Beyond the stage, I am also building influence through digital platforms, currently growing 4 social media accounts, 2 salon brands, 1 personal brand, and 1 parent company, allowing me to extend education, visibility, and brand alignment beyond the salon and into the industry at large. This has been an amazing opportunity for me, and my commitment continues to go beyond participation. It's rooted in leadership and in growth. During my time in this role, I have successfully opened and developed 2 salon locations, apprenticeship programs, and building teams of artists who are aligned with elevated standards, continued education, and long-term career success. I am also continuing to invest in my technical excellence and will be completing my Master Colors Specialist certification at the Cal Salon Academy in New York City this April. I am so thrilled to have these opportunities because advancing within the Goldwell Artist Network is my natural next step. I am already operating as an educator, mentor, and leader, and this opportunity will allow me to not only expand that impact both within my salons and within the Goldwell community, but also improve my talent as an educator. I don't just grow myself, I create environments where others rise with me. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab it tight. I'm gonna weave the whole thing. Now, if I go up close and weave, it's gonna give me really tight to the scalp like an actual foil. The farther I come back, the more diffusion I will naturally get. So I'm gonna come right back here, maybe like an inch away from my fingers, and just kind of weave, grab, pull all this out.
So nothing super precise.
Nothing super precise. No, you kind of want it to be just kind of sporadic because we're wanting like a natural looking highlight. Okay, now this one we're gonna back comb quite a bit.
See, I never know how much to back comb or like.
So like this, like I could do it, but it's a little chunky. So you just want it to look about the level of what you would put in a foil.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
So yeah, so we're not gonna actually do anything up here. All of it's gonna be down here.
Okay.
So then when I brush out the back combing before you shampoo, it's gonna blend all that out. So it's gonna look like a hot mess. That's one thing I do like about this is it kind of gives you a little bit of a barrier as far as preciseness. So make my pull here and then use that to pull up.
So I see that you're covering existing blonde. How do you know that you can do that? Like,
so with your lightener, like we're going to be cutting quite a bit off today, too. So that's why I'm pulling it and overlapping it. I know I'm going to be cutting off quite a bit.
Okay.
Because of layering and length and everything. So, but clay lightener is typically kind of slow anyway because it encapsulates. It doesn't have the foil to like trap that heat in. So I'm working with the temperature of the room. I am working with, you know, the fact that this foil is, or this lightener isn't going to like go real fast. So it gives me wiggle room. Now,
Okay.
when I do my lightener, I do have to be mindful of my time clock at that point. So,
Okay.
so yeah, so you just kind of keep working with it until it's, again, you want to try and not have a whole lot of,
Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?